I achieved nothing in 2023. Okay, for some context, in 2022, I at least graduated college, and the year before that, I even had like an internship. And yeah, I was also part of a student racing team, and I was kind of doing stuff. I wasn't like the best at it, and I wouldn't have said then that there were some great achievements, because to me they weren't. But I don't know, at least life was moving in some kind of direction, I could say. But this past year, aka 2023, I have just been living in my parents' house with no job or no income. So it really does feel like I achieved nothing in 2023. I did make a lot of YouTube videos in 2023, and I do have a playlist of over 100 videos that I made, my 100 video series. But this one, and I also spent a lot of time in Twitter, and I guess I grew my following. You could say that is an achievement. I also made some money. I talk about it in this video here, and I also will make another video talking about all of the money that I made in 2023. Spoiler, very little. But even if I technically did some things, it still feels like a year without achievement. The obvious stuff is that it is because those videos, as you could see, have very little views, right? But I actually don't really care about the views that much. It's mostly that I don't feel like they are resonating in a way that feels relevant to me, right? There are ways in which views tell you that it is resonating with something, but also it's about, I guess, the amount of comments, and I guess you need a certain threshold for views for that, and also because it is not like translating into, I guess, money, you could say, right? So that part seems pretty non-achieving. And because of this lack of money, I can't pursue the things that I would like to pursue with money, right? For example, traveling and making videos of certain places that I would require traveling to, some these things that I would test out if they resonate, for example. I am making this video because I'm copying her. I copied her title because I thought it was a good title. And in her video, for example, she talks about how she set some goals for the year and she didn't like reach them. You could say resolutions or something like this. And I guess I am not necessarily in the similar boat because I didn't set some resolutions like that. But of the themes that she mentions, for example, she mentions exercise and she mentions relationships or like getting out of some kind of comfort zone or whatever. I would say that in that case, I did achieve some stuff. But to me, it feels hard to talk about those kind of things as achievements, right? It is kind of, yeah, because they never feel like something that is completely settled and achieved, right? It's not like a certain amount of money or whatever that you say, okay, this has been an achievement, or like buying a house, which for example does feel pretty achieving, like achievement worthy or something. It's more like renting, right? When you are renting, you don't feel like you are continuously achieving something because you are continuously renting, right? It's like if you have a friendship, it doesn't feel necessarily super achieving, I guess, because it's something that you still have to keep maintaining, I guess, and it can actually feel the opposite of achieving if kind of you start losing it or something like this, right? So it's hard for me to call something like this achievement, even though I would say that I have achieved some friendships in this year, right? In her video, then she goes, I guess, in this kind of life advice-y type vibe, which I respect and appreciate. And yeah, basically, I don't really have any life advice. I wrote a comment here to, I guess, yeah, express my thoughts on the video. So if you want to check more of my thoughts on this topic, you can check the video out and then read my comment, I guess. Or yeah, because I don't really have anything super positive on enlightening to end the video with. So yeah, that was my end of the video.